What's up, gear mortals? Trey, Xavier here. I'm here with the one and only Agufish and Steve from Boston. I mean, Agufish is not from Boston. Steve's from Boston. Steve from Boston, Agufish from someplace else, from elsewhere.
Great intro.
Well, the ocean.
You're from Great Intro? Where the fuck is that?
From Atlanta, but I'm just saying.
Hot
You nailed
Atlanta.
the intro.
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah.
It's they call me one take.
Is that what they
Trey?
call you?
What's the name tag? Trey. They call me. My mom calls me that. We're.
What are we doing?
This is the
we're
start
going.
of TGU. We're here. We're in Germany, and they apparently have everything in Germany that we have in America.
Wow.
If you can believe it.
But you
And
know what
then
I
some
noticed?
plus
It's-
schnitzel.
It's like they have a different word for everything.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
Why could what? That seems like so much work, but that's so German, you know.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
just to change everything. and
Yeah.
Try to improve it, and then be mad when you don't understand. So anyway, that's enough racism. Let's get right into the video. I love Germany and I love the German people.
Yes.
So
Good save.
we found this metal zone, and we'd already booked the slot, so we had to do something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can get every genre of heavy music out of the we're gonna try to dial in tones for as many as we can do. We're gonna do hardcore. We're gonna do punk rock. We're gonna do shred metal.
We're going to do every fill-in-the-blank core you can think of.
We're gonna go through the chords.
Yeah.
All right,
Professionals.
just play the clean tone so they can hear what it sounds like. We're going through the PRS MT15, Mark Tremonti head, which I already did a demo of. So here's what everything at noon with the gain all the way down sounds like. Well, that's the only tone you'll ever need. So thanks for watching. Bye. No. All right, keep going. Classic rock. Achieved. Steve Miller. You thought that Steve Miller used vintage gear and nice old Strats and shit? No.
No.
He's using,
He probably used it. I'm just guessing. I think he used a PRS with a metal zone.
that's how he made
That's how he made
Fly Like an Eagle.
Exactly.
The
Classic.
coveted tone.
10 years prior to PRS being a company. But
He didn't have to, he exists outside of time.
outside the realm of space-time. Exactly.
He flies like an eagle to the future.
They bring it back around.
Time keeps on slipping,
Slipping.
and then slipping again into the future. And he knew that before PRS existed. Think about it. So, moving onward, further into the future, let's add a little bit more of the juice.
That's the rated G version of that song.
Making gems here. All aboard, he says, but he won't. It's not all aboard.
Yeah, he's not.
He won't bring people who would play a G.
No. Except for the songs that are in G. But other than that.
He's like, it's the crazy train, but it's
Yeah.
all in the key of F sharp minor.
That's actually pretty close to Randy's tone. Probably a little more distorted, but Randy had a pretty sharp sound. It was
Yeah.
really bright.
His was, at least on Crazy Train, it's real honky and like kind of not a lot of ass on it. Not a lot of low end.
Yeah.
Life's a bitter game.
Yeah, something like that.
We're going off the rails on a metal zone. Let's go. All right. So since we've
Okay, now
nailed.
we owe Sharon like $1,200.
Oh,
So we just. She's on. I think she's calling me right
Yeah,
now.
right now. You motherfucker.
Where's my money?
Where's my money?
You can't have it. I don't have any at all. So, all right. So we've nailed, just straight up nailed,
yeah.
80s metal
For sure.
with the perfect Randy Rhoads tone. We didn't even have to do anything at all.
No.
All right. Let's do thrash metal.
Oh.
You know what people love about?
Let me hand that someone who knows some thrash metal.
Yeah. What do you got?
I don't know.
Got some
You
Metallica.
Got some Metallica in you?
Metallica.
That's not bad.
Probably should have warmed up for this. Nah.
Fine.
Nah, I got
You thought the
toned
video
up.
title was going to be Metal Zone, Getting Tones with the Metal Zone. It's actually going to be Trey shows Hunter how to play
Oh shit.
Master of Puppets.
And it's called Hunter Warms Up.
It's called Why is Hunter in this video?
Because
Well,
because
you
you're
know one
still
more
fucking
Metallica
better than
song
me,
than
even without warming up.
Yeah.
Okay, no, keep
Yeah.
going. I'm gonna scoop it even a little bit more.
Maybe it's the coffee
that's-
milk talking, but I actually thought that sounded not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So that's
my highest rating.
Whenever I say thrash, I always immediately think of Master of Puppets. But when I did this in another video, everybody was like, "Bro, that's not the only thrash album that exists. No other album, like no other band scooped like that." So let's try it. Let's see if we can do thrash that has mids. This is the reason why people think that it sucks, because you give this to a 14-year-old kid and they don't understand that one of these is the frequency and one of them is the
It's a
cut and
sweep,
boost.
Right.
And so they just turn them indiscriminately. So we'll boost it a tiny bit, and then we sweep. Play.
Isn't that Sum 41?
We haven't gotten to punk yet.
Okay,
Jesus.
I'm just. It sounds like trashy.
That's pretty good.
Battery.
Oh, that I can do.
Okay.
I can't do many things in this world. Not bad, not bad. What are some other thrash?
How about Megadeth? I'm just throwing bands out there.
This is a passable sound. That's
It actually is.
That's actually pretty fucking good. I was expecting that this was going to be only comedy.
Right. Along the way, I think you learned something.
I think we learned something. little comedy, a little sadness, and then maybe in the end you learn a lesson.
Yeah.
Like that maybe you should warm up before shooting fucking videos in Germany. So like, this is just like general, pretty good sounding, distorted tone with some mids.
It's weird. It sounded more mid just in that little run like there. It's almost like it really makes a difference what strings you're playing. On the lower E, it sounds much better, but when you're playing a little bit of that high stuff, it started to get a little nasally.
Yeah. This would probably be really good for like much lower tunings.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Which might have been what they were thinking of when they made it, but I don't know. Back then, no one was DJing.
No, I was gonna say I don't think
but
when this came
version,
out. Oh yeah, with the
with
kind
the
of
Lasercraft, yeah.
So this is on the classic mode right now. If we switch it to the no. Oh, you know what?
That's why.
The C is custom. It's not classic.
Right.
The S is standard. So this is what the Metal Zone actually sounds like.
That
What was so funny is like we kept going, wow, this is like surprisingly not bad. It's like, yeah, because you have it set to the modern mode.
There it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm so sorry, boss. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna keep going. Oh my God, yeah, you're right. That takes me back.
Yeah, it's a beehive in a shoebox.
Oh, that's the coveted tone. It's the holy grail right there.
Yeah, it's holy something.
I distinctly remember coming home from the music store with this, knowing that it was the one that had the most gain, according to the guy who worked at Daddy's Chunky Music or wherever the fuck I went, and tweaking for hours, turning knobs and just being so sad that I couldn't get it to sound like anything.
Right.
And it didn't have this goddamn switch on it. The sound good switch.
What a difference.
Wazacraft, more like witchcraft, am I right? Steve, shred for us.
Okay.
Let's up the fucking...
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, now shred on this. Are there other words to that song? I don't think there are.
No, that's pretty much the whole song.
All right now.
When I first
I feel like Steve doesn't want to hear my feelings. I feel like they put this switch on here just so that people could switch it over to the way that it used to be.
Yeah.
And be like, why? What? And then switch it back to where it sounds good. I want to know what it is actually that does. What the actual difference is inside of it.
It has two completely separate distortion pedals in there. The old one and the new one. And that's pretty much it.
You know who loves shitty tone? Punk dudes. Punks.
Oh, right.
Hey!
Ow!
Oh! Hey!
I can't do that. That hurt.
Sounded great.
Fuck the government! And your mother too! Steve from Boston and the Agufish and Trey are in. I don't know.
That's way too harmonically rich for punk. That's a kid angry at his mother. Says, "Oh, you don't like my music, do you?"
I'll go to
You don't
my
like
room.
my music? I'll make it worse.
Yeah.
You don't like my music?
I'm buying a metal zone.
I'm gonna get a metal zone to piss you off even more. Metal zone! Come on, Greg! Metal zone! Steve from Boston and the Agufish! And Trey.
Yo, that was a dope song.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably remix it later. Let's find the optimal chug setting.
Okay.
So
let's
give me
do it.
just like some fucking ignorant chugs. Have you ever been betrayed? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Once again, not half bad for no goddamn reason at all.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we're using like a pretty good amp to be fair. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
I got some really good sounds out of the MT-15. All right, let's switch it over to the old timey mode and see. Let's hear what they had in 1991 to work with.
Now your video's copyrighted.
Say your prayers, little one. My son, to include everything. I took you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the metal zone comes.
I don't know the rest.
Nobody does. Play more ignorant chugs with the same settings, but on the old timey settings.
That's my new band.
Yeah, it's kind of the same but worse.
Right.
All right, what are some genres of metal or heavy music that we missed?
Well,
All right, just anything that needs distortion.
Just dime everything and we'll see what that sounds like.
The thing is, all right, yeah.
Everything, just dime it all.
At least now we've guaranteed that no one will ever see this video.
That is horrible. Okay, Trey, joke over. You can
But they didn't-
you can change
you think
to any other tone but that.
Do you think that
Let's zero everything and see how it
zero
sounds.
everything? Do you think that when they were designing this pedal, that anybody actually tried to do that before they shipped them out?
Hey, if they did, they're
That's
probably
it.
no longer with us for dark reasons.
No, but we timed the game.
Turn the volume up a little bit. Level.
We're really on the far reaches of sanity and just general what is
When
it
I
called?
hear that, the only thing that kind of fits is Ozzy because Randy had a really nasally tone.
Yeah, people always talk about how oh man, music used to sound so good and we recorded the tape. That's bullshit. The guitar sounded terrible.
Did the police use a metal zone? No, but they should have.
You don't know. Were you there? No, you weren't, were you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Here's the problem that I have with the switch on the metal zone. When you flip it, it doesn't sound like a metal zone anymore. It's like
It's like a new good sounding pedal.
Yeah, like why didn't they just put up? Maybe that's I figured it out. I figured out the mystery.
Wisecraft?
It's because they sell a bajillion of these things.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And people don't know that it's bad, and so they were like, let's trick them by making it a completely new pedal, but there's a switch that just makes it sound better. So they buy the thing, and instead of being sad, they flip the switch and they go, oh, okay, I'll just leave it on that all the time.
Right. It cuts down the return rate.
Yes. There you go.
Right.
Boss is going to be so mad at us. And everyone on the internet is going to think that we are really high. But this is just what jet lag looks like, all right?
Yeah.
All right, I want to do one more thing.
Wow.
Ready? I want to try using it as a boost. Okay, the distortion is all the way down. All right.
I'm bracing myself.
Because I hear people use it as a boost sometimes.
I'll tell you one thing, it brings all those harmonics.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Now we've reached the outer limits of both just general human decency and what you can do with the pedal.
There's one more trick, but it's not suitable for work.
No, we have to unplug it and kind of...
Yeah.
There's some lubricant involved. You see this this boar over here? He gets involved.
You mean me? No.
Can you see the boar? Steve, move that way a little tiny bit. Just lean so that they can see the boar.
That's right.
This
right
video
there.
is full bore.
Yeah. Yeah, we call him Snouty.
This whole video was Snouty's idea, okay? So you think we're here of our own free will. He's keeping us captive.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'm sorry. And we're all so sorry.
This is what we call synergy. It's when three individuals get together and the sum is greater than the addition of the individual parts. And we found out today that can work in an opposite direction. Sometimes the sum is less than the individual parts.
Sometimes.
Just math.
Yeah.
I was hoping that we would just bore a hole in the universe by just doing it as badly.
Is that the boar's idea?
That was. Well, guys, we can really say is that it did happen. So thanks for watching this acid trip. And
Train wreck. It's a train wreck.
It was a
It's a
glorious
train
train
wreck.
wreck. So don't forget to follow the Agufish on the YouTubes. And Steve from Boston, it's all floating on the screen right now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.
Oh, that is assured in this video.
I can hear the thumbs down.
Here's the thing. The subscribe button was already pushed before they pushed it after seeing this video.
Yeah, it was gray, now it's red.
Yeah, it was great. Now it's red.
They pushed it a second time. So please, if you wouldn't mind just pressing it a third time. 3 subscribe pushes is the number that you're looking for. And we'll see you real soon.